Alright, what's up guys? Alright, so today's video, I know I've just picked up, did a video about this. Sorry, just don't mind talking in the background, but it's fine. So this is on how to make your hamster treats, and I just want to let you guys know, I'm sorry about the greenish tint. I'm going to try and get rid of that on my videos for this new video camera, because when I watched them before I put them on the YouTube, they don't have a greenish tint to them. So I'm thinking it's YouTube not wanting to deal with my Vivitar. So basically in today's video, I just made a batch because I was showing you guys how to do this. So this is a really safe and easy way for you to make hamster treats, especially if you're a little kid. You don't need your parents' help, because if you can reach the freezer and put them in the freezer with no problem, you're good to go. But I would recommend, since you have to deal with a butter knife, since you do have to deal with a butter knife, if your parents don't want you messing with any knives, then I would just recommend using like a fork and a spoon. So yeah, so what you'll need to make your hamster treats is a plate. As you can see, I already made some, so I'm just going to move that over there. My hamsters seem to really like them, so there's 2 in the fridge right now, in the freezer right now to keep them hard. And they do get gooey, so you might have to rinse out your hamster's dish if it gets on their dish, so it doesn't get all hard and stuff, and they're trying to eat it when it's hard. So yeah, so creamy peanut butter is what I use, because crunchy would just be a little bit more harder and difficult, to deal with when you're trying to make these. Butter knife and a spoon, the plate, and your hamster's food. Alright, so I use the KT40 diet, and it's really good for your hamsters. So, and I'm going to try and come up with more ways to make different treats for my hamsters. But this is just a quick and easy way if you don't want to deal with the oven and things like that. Alright, so first you get your peanut butter. I'm just going to check the time right now. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, you get your peanut butter. Maybe not quite that much. Alright, so that much will probably be enough for like a bigger hamster, like a Syrian hamster. Take your spoon, and you're just going to wipe that off. I'm going to make 2, and if you want, you can sort of, since they're gooey, you can round them right now into like little balls. There's like the size for a dwarf hamster, or maybe a Syrian hamster, because this one's probably forming into a ball shape. I'm keeping the ones that I just made in a Ziploc bag right now. Alright, so once you make as many as you're going to make, you're done with your knife and your spoon, and you just take your bag of food. In this case, I have a huge bag of food, so I just put it in a container. Alright, so just get a little bit on there at first, because you don't want to spread your food and waste it. Alright, so that much at first is okay. I don't know if you can, here. Right there. I don't think you can see that. I'm sorry, it's on my hand. Okay, so you just want to stick the bigger pieces on there, because they're not really going to stick. So there's some corn, and then hopefully little seeds stick. Okay. And then you can use the excess that's falling off and putting it on there. And really, the peanut butter, the food just makes it more hamster-like. The peanut butter hamsters, like my hamsters in particular, love the peanut butter, because they just tried it tonight and they love it, like absolutely love it. So, well, at least I know one of my hamsters does, because my dwarf hamster doesn't eat straight from my hand. Like, unless he's in his cage. Okay, so you can take some of that excess, like I said, and you can just put it on there. And then take your your knife and your spoon, or your fork and your spoon, whatever works best for you. Put your top in your hamster food, or zip back up your hamster food, and shoot. Excuse me just for a second, guys. Alright, so this is just a quick and easy way, like I said. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick up the video camera at this point and let you guys see it fully. Like I didn't do that in my last video. Okay, so you can see here that there's the hamster treats, and if I pull away all the excess, you'll be able to see them better. Okay, there, you see the hamster treats? What you're gonna do is you're gonna come over to the freezer over here. You're just gonna open it up, and then there's the hamster treats that I already made. And you're just gonna stick them in the freezer for, I'm gonna just stick them in there for like 20 minutes. You can leave them in there to 10 to 15, but if you want them to be harder, so they don't melt as fast, then I recommend you do that. Alright, so that's about it. So, catch you guys next time on the channel. Thanks.